Howdy, this is David Groce with your Texas Tax and Law Man. We're going to visit with a mergers and acquisitions specialist named Garry Krum. Garry has over 40 years experience in the business of mergers and acquisitions.
You want to make sure that your books are clean. One of the things that you need to make sure you do when you work through the process, either with us on the front end or with somebody helping you actually, consummate that sale, is honesty. You got to be honest. You got to put all your cards on the table. Buyers appreciate businesses that sit down and say, here it is, warts and all. Here it is, right? Because most warts are fixable. And if you hide them back, then what's that buyer going to think? Well, what else is he hiding, right? And so you want to just lay all the cards on the table. So honesty is critical. Just openness is super important. Having financial statements that are clear and understandable, having the ability that you filed all your tax returns and all those kinds of stuff. That's really critical.
If you then need to come get tax advice, some people divide up their lawyer role, and then they have an accountant, and you got to make sure those two people can come to an agreement. Yep. That's sometimes comical, but there's different consequences. If I can sell my stock, that's good for me because I can have a capital gain.
Right.
But if I sell my assets, I may have depreciation recapture, which is at ordinary income tax rates, which if it's a $2 million transaction, means I'm taxed at 39 or 37% plus the Obamacare net investment tax of 3.8%, so I'm paying 40.8% tax. Whereas if I could sell my blue sky or my goodwill, I could pay regular capital gains tax at 20%, but you still pay that net investment tax, right? Clients are like, I thought capital gains tax was 10, 15, or 20%. Where's this other 3.8% come in?
Yeah.
So there's kind of some layers here. So what Agora does is make you ready for the marketplace, but that's why we need some time. Some people just come and say, what would I get if I sold my business? Well, that's not a fair question, right? It depends how we sell the business and how we allocate those assets.
Texas Tax and Lawman legal disclaimer. Hey, I'm a lawyer. I have to have some lawyer mumbo jumbo. This is a general information video, not client attorney privilege information. The content is informational only and is not directed to any specific facts or circumstances and cannot be relied upon as a legal opinion, even though that would be nice and save you a trip to the lawyer. If you have a specific legal question, feel free to contact David Groce directly or seek qualified legal or tax counsel in your state of residence, state of mind, or whatever place you call home.